Seth Young's TV, um, and I'm here to tell y'all a story that you probably have heard in person, but if you hadn't heard it, I'm gonna I'm gonna send it around like a mass text message. All right, so a lot of y'all know that I'm from a city rather, called El Paso, Texas, and you guys know that I don't live there for now. But while I was visiting in January, um, I stayed with one of my best friends, Keith. He's like a brother-in-law to me. Very good guy. And one night while I was staying over there, we decided that we are going to stay up all night and play a video game called Need for Speed. But in order to do this, we need to sustain ourselves. We need some energy, right? And so we go to the corner store, east side of town. Walk to the corner store real quick. We get the big ones they have, the ones that look like torpedoes, the ones that look like missiles. We get two of those. We go back to the apartment. We start playing the game. I'm nursing mine. I'm taking a few sips here and then. He takes about 3 or 4 sips of his, and he is out cold. That around 3 o'clock in the morning, he is done for, right? So eventually, I finish drinking mine. Around 4:30, I look at his, and it's still full. I don't want him to waste it. So I drink his too. I finish it. I chug it. So by this time, not only have I drank, I don't know what the word is, one of the cans, the big ones, but I've also taken it upon myself to consume 2 of them, because I drank his too, because I didn't want to be wasteful. So 7 o'clock rolls around, sun's coming up. I decide maybe I should go to bed. So I go to bed. I wake up around 12, 1 o'clock maybe. And I wake up feeling sick. I turn over and I see my reflection in the mirror in the room, and my eyes are black. Not my actual iris, but when you get punched, you get black eyes. My eyes were black. So, my eyes are black, and I'm feeling sicker than I've ever felt before, in a long time at least. So my eyes are black, I feel sick, and I try to get out of bed, but I can't move my legs. I can only twitch them really quick. I can't fully move them. So I'm paralyzed from the waist down. I'm not freaking out, I'm just accepting my fate right now at this point. And so I yell, I say, "Keith!" He comes in the room, he's like, "What's the matter?" I'm like, "I can't move, I'm sick and my eyes are black." He says, "Well, I'm sorry. I'll bring you something to eat." So he kind of takes care of me, kind of nurses me. And so later in the day, 5 o'clock comes around. I'm feeling better, a little better. I can move my legs. My eyes are still black like a raccoon though. And he pulls out, my Native American friend, he pulls out this gold powder from his drawer. Says, "Take some of this. This is a Native American natural treatment." And it looked like golden art and craft powder from Hobby Lobby, but I'm grateful. So him being the gracious host that he is, he says, "Take some of this, put on your finger, go like that." So I do this. It tasted like sawdust. It didn't taste very good, to be honest with you. And I was like, okay. An hour rolls by, and I'm feeling worse than I've ever felt in the past few days. Eventually, I got over it, though. It took about 2 days for me to fully recover. But, yeah, him giving me that Pixie Magic Golden Native American dust, I think that might have had something to do with the demise of myself, but I didn't die, so that's the story of how I survived the Monster Energy drink / pixie dust fiasco. So yeah, signing off. Slaughterhouse.